but we also need a great set of knives. This is from Blue Jean Chef, and these are fully forged from top to tang, and these have an enclosed tang and a soft touch handle. I want to show you something. This is mozzarella cheese. Now I'm using, because you're getting a 3-piece knife set here, I'm using the Nakiri to slice through mozzarella. Look how beautifully it cuts through something that can squash easily, and something that when it comes to sticking to the blade, it can really be a bear. This one cuts so beautifully. Now, I want to show you everything you're getting right here. You are getting a paring knife. You're getting the Nakiri blade, and you are also getting the chef's knife. Everybody needs all 3 of these blades, and just to show you that you are getting 1, 2, 3, you're getting the driftwood choice as an option today, and then sliding on over, we also have them in the denim blue choice. Now, 3-inch paring knife, 7-inch groove Nakiri, 8-inch chef knife, and the 3 sheaths. It's $11.50 a knife today. I know, they're back in stock. I own these. I love these. They're from the Blue Jean Chef. And when it comes to having a great set of knives in the kitchen, I know she's passionate about making these available for us. And Meredith Lawrence, welcome back into In the Kitchen with Mary.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you. You know, I did say beforehand, cookware and knives, those are the 2 things you absolutely have to have in the kitchen. And these ones, I love. I love, I love, I love, because they are made from a hardened steel. They are stainless steel, so they are, you know, easy to wash and clean. They are a full tang. And what that means is that this blade of metal goes all the way into the handle. We call it an enclosed tang because you don't see it. It's the handle's wrapped around it, but it's a full 1 piece of metal. So when you hold that handle, you're holding the blade of the knife. We also put a weighted bolster on so that it feels really good in your hand. And then the soft grip handles are so beautiful. I mean, I know you have the driftwood handle.
I do. I do.
I have
And they are
both
already
because I'm lucky.
very they're already very, very popular. Chef, I've told you before, I use these every single day in my kitchen. Now, I could use the paring knife for this, but I'm showing you that these are so beautifully balanced and so beautifully made that you can actually peel. I've done this many times at my own house. You can peel a lemon with these, and that's how sharp and beautiful this steel is.
Yeah, and you know that Nakiri knife, that is the complement to that chef's knife you're using. First of all, I love the fact that we put blades or sheaths on them because
Yeah.
I take my knives everywhere I go. If I go to like a friend's house for the weekend because I know I'm gonna have to cook, I bring my own knives because that makes my life so much easier. But the sheath makes travel super easy. And then this Nakiri knife is special, right? You need absolutely a chef knife and a paring knife. That's a must-have. The Nakiri is the knife that you don't have yet, but you won't even understand how you worked without it once you get it home. It is a Japanese vegetable knife, always in that rectangular shape. It's intended to be kind of up and down chopping, as opposed to the chef's knife, which is rocking back and forth, which just gives it that round
Oh,
blade at the bottom.
got it.
So, and then the grooves in this Nakiri knife allow a little less friction between the food and the blade. So if there's less friction, there's no suction, and you don't get things sticking to the blade. So I can go through this zucchini, and you can see that it does actually suck the blade. That is a beautiful thing. So I'm actually going to roast my zucchini a little later with David. So I'm going to save that. And of course,
Ooh.
you know, I have these, I don't know if you can see them. I always have 2 friends that come whenever I go chopping anything. So Lulu and Hazel always get a little vegetable
Aw,
snack.
that's
I
so
know.
nice. You
But
know,
that Nakiri's, go ahead.
no, I was just going to remind everybody of their choices because the driftwood already off to a popular lead. These are the ones that I own. You may have seen me using these on my live streams when I cook with you weekly. Always such a popular question in the live stream. They are such a soft grip. They're perfectly balanced. They're full tang. They're beautifully made. I love each and every one of them. You do get the chef's knife, the Nakiri, and the paring knife. They all have sheaths. And then we also have them in the denim choice. And the denim has a beautiful blue jean pattern on the handles.
I love that one.
I love that one too. They're soft touch also, and they do have the sheaths that come along with them. You know, I remember Blue Jean Chef when I was introduced to you. And I remember asking you, why are you called the Blue Jean Chef? And you said, because I really want everybody to be as comfortable in their kitchen as they are in their blue jeans. And I thought that was so incredibly sweet. Look at the tail wagging over your shoulder. Can you see your shot?
Yeah.
It's adorable.
Yeah, that's they still think, I'm sure, these dogs do eat every vegetable, like, but I'm not sure they want cabbage. But anyway, that's the quick work I can do with that Nakiri knife. It is so easy to use, so wonderful. And then the chef's knife, so sharp, Mary, that you can do so much with it. When I need something like just a tiny bit of orange zest or lemon zest, look how I can actually slice off just the zest of this orange. I mean, look at that. That is so thin. And I mean, that is amazing. I didn't even get down to the pith. Being able to do that makes your life so much easier because it's a knife that you can rely on, right? So when you can rely on a knife like this, and you can make paper thin slices of tomato, which is one of the hardest things, believe it or not, to cut through consistently because it is a nightshade family member. But I can get these super, super thin slices of tomato. And you're using that Nakiri, of course, makes it easy to slice through that and have food stick, less often to the blade. It's just a delight. It makes you faster when you can do things
crank
like
out
that.
a BLT. Oh, you could do it without having the tomato stick to the knife. Wouldn't that be heavenly? You know what, too? We do have them in that beautiful driftwood, and we have them in the denim blue, but if purchased separately, they'd be $78.65. Today, they're $34.50. It's the only day this month. Presented on free shipping and 5 easy payments, and they're both gone at the end of the day. It's $11.50 per knife. A lot of folks loving on these today. And Meredith, thank you for being in the show twice this morning. I will talk to you very soon, my friend. Bye-bye for now. You know what, as we move on in the show, this is where we're gonna do some slow cooking. It's still comfort food season, and just because we're making some smarter choices doesn't mean that we have to cut down on the flavor. And when it comes to the Temptation slow cooker, this is a 6-quart size. So Temptation